Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome back. It's your boy 21 Cosmic. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping back by. Today guys, I wanted to do a video on the RAM7 guys. There's a lot of different information out there with this and the Cronus Zen and the Pro Pack. So I wanted to kind of throw this video up. I wanted to test all these different settings for myself. This RAM7, is it better than the Kilo? Guys, I don't know. Stick around in the video to find out. In the meantime, guys, I appreciate all the love and support. You guys have been truly amazing. Keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting that sub button. I'm working on some different stuff behind the scenes, guys, with some other Cronus YouTubers and stuff like that. So hopefully we can get some stuff worked out. That way we can give back to the community, guys. That's what it's all about. Helping you guys and growing the community and doing it together, guys. So stick around for that. But anyway, let's get into the video. Alright guys, now always of course when you set up a new Pro Pack, you want to make sure you match all your in-game settings as you can see here. Default layout, 7.7 sensitivity, 0.06 dead zone is what I play on. Now of course this is for PC guys. You're gonna have to adjust your recoil settings a little bit if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, and sometimes I recommend, you know, obviously starting at 100. If you have a scope, usually you're gonna have to go above 100, and then anything without a scope you're gonna have to go below 100. So kind of keep that in mind as you're setting these Pro Packs up. And we're gonna be doing some more script videos in the future. I have one getting ready to put out very soon, and I've also got some strike pack videos I want to throw up as well for those that are still using the strike pack. It's a very viable device, so I can kind of support those people as well. Alright, so back to the Pro Pack guys. We're gonna scroll down into our global mods. The only one I use is slide cancel, of course. If you want to use the aim assist anywhere between like 12 to 20, you could try that, depending on if you're okay with the shake or not. Sometimes I'll play without the aim assist, but I'll be honest guys, when you're on PC you don't get as strong an aim assist as you would on console. It's just the way it is. I don't know why that is, but anyway, so just kind of keep that in mind. That's why I play with the 13, and sometimes I'll leave the aim assist on. For the RAM7, I've seen, you know, some people prefer it where it's off and on. Anyway guys, so what we're going to try to do, first of all, we're just going to leave it at 100, drop into some games, kind of go from there. We'll adjust it as necessary. I wasn't getting a lot of recoil already, so we're going to see if this RAM7 is better, and then we're going to adjust the recoil settings as we go. Alright, so let's get to some gameplay, and then I'll come back to this, show you my attachments, and then we'll also go over the recoil settings.
Ah, c'est la de campo, voilà.
I'm like looking over here trying to get out of here.
Heading up.
You get the guy on the roof. Maybe he's not.
What? Hostile dropping into the area. Move to the next area and secure the perimeter.
Enemy marked.
5 weeks to get in, but nice. Broken. Yeah.
Gulag locked down.
There's a guy. Left in the bush. He's up there, he is. Good game. Oh, come on, come on.
No targets remain.
Good game. Very nice.
Anyone need a gas? Shots here. Let's go. Stick together.
Alright Alright guys, so as you can see, the RAM7 is still very viable. I'm using it a lot today, just like with the Kilo, and we'll kind of get into that a little bit more when we get into the attachments before we take off. I will show you my attachments, so make sure you guys stick around for that. But let's go over these Pro Pack settings first. I did want to kind of mention, I've gotten a couple different settings, you know, depending on if you're on console or PC. Like I said, if you're on console, sometimes it's not going to match, because I'm on PC with a controller. It's not going to match exactly to what I have. So sometimes you might want to go up and down by a couple values, but not a whole lot, guys. It shouldn't matter too much because you're still using the same type of controller. It's just on a different input. So of course, like I said, and I mentioned in the beginning of the video, make sure you match all these in-game settings. We're not going to go over all that again. We'll kind of leave you at that. Let's just skip on down past the aim intensity. We're going to leave all that the same. Like I said, we're not going to get into all that. So what I found kind of works best is around 109 if you're on PC with a controller. You could crank this up to like 111, something like that. But for some reason, I guess, I don't know if it's something with the extended mags, it seems like it'll lock on for a while, and then after the initial clip, it'll kind of like stray off the target a little bit. But I still had fun using this gun. About out of 12 was the best aim assist intensity, and then, you know, with the recoil values, we're gonna crank that to 109. Now on console, I was noticing, you know, anywhere between 100 to 104 is probably your best value. You could probably even, I would just start out on 100, see if you get any recoil. Depending on your controller and your settings and your sensitivity, you might be okay just leaving it at 100, but anywhere up to like 104, you're gonna get a great, you know, sense of that tight pattern that you get. But for PC, for me, it was 109, and then those that are on console, I would suggest like maybe starting at 100 and see if the weapon AI will kick in for you, where you won't have to change it. If it does come to where you need to change it, guys, crank it up anywhere between 104 to 109. That's probably what you're gonna have to do on console as well. And as you can see, guys, I was using this with the RAM7, which I've done in probably 100 videos so far. But that pretty much does it for the settings, guys. All right, so I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm gonna show you my attachments. Let's get to those real quick. All right, guys, what's up? Welcome back. Okay, before we take off, guys, let me show you my attachments real fast. This is for the RAM7, guys. Of course, I'm using it with the RAM10. I'm experimenting with the RAM10 a little bit, trying some different stocks and things like that, so ignore that for now. Anyway, guys, for the RAM7, I'm using the monolithic suppressor, the Ranger barrel, Commando foregrip, 50 round mags, and a VLK. As you can see, guys, this is probably the most popular build right now that you would get in Warzone. It's the one that gives you the most accuracy. Now, is it better than the Kilo? I'm not quite sure. The only thing that I see better with this RAM7 versus, like, say, the Kilo, the bullet drop off on the RAM7 is a lot more than you get with the Kilo from a long distance. So for instance, if you're shooting somebody that you've already cracked with the Kilo, it might only take like 2 to 3 shots from a long distance, and I'm talking like over 100 meters, guys. Whereas the RAM7, I've noticed that you're shooting them after you've cracked them, and it takes a couple more shots for them to actually go down. Now close range, I believe the bullet velocity, meaning the speeds of the bullets coming out of your gun, is a little bit faster with the RAM7, no doubt. So kind of keep that in mind. You know, this could work to your advantage if you're a little bit closer mid-range to close range, almost as like an SMG, but not quite within that range. So keep that in mind. But as far as like distance goes, of course, if you're wanting a long distance AR, I think the Kilo kind of outshines the RAM7. But if you're wanting something more medium to close, definitely go with the RAM7. It's just a personal preference, guys. For me, I'll probably still rock with the Kilo in most of my videos, but I will switch it up when I get bored. But anyway, guys, I wanted to give you this information. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like, hit that sub button. Thanks for smashing over 1K subs. And we're going to be putting out some more banger videos in the future, so stick around for that. And like I said, guys, we're trying to grow the community, so we're going to be trying to do some collaborations and different things of that nature to try to get you guys more involved. So I appreciate everything, guys. I appreciate all the love. Keep showing love. We'll show it right back to you. But that pretty much does it for this video, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by. We'll see you on the next video. Go outside, guys. Do something you enjoy doing. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.